Alrighty, welcome back everybody. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit more than just basic, right? We have two routers and we have two PCs. I already put in the IP addresses on the PC. This is the network 192.168.1.0, and this is 192.168.2.0. And in between here is the 10.1.1.4 with the CIDR 30, all right? Do I need to say this is CIDR 24? Come on. Default class C. And then this is a CIDR 30, 10.1.1.4. So this is 5 and 6. Gateway is 254. PCs are .1s, right? 1.1, 2.1. So that's the lay of the land because, I mean, we can go ahead and type in the commands and we can see it, but just so you be aware, that's the IP addresses, all right? Do we have connectivity with our gateways? Let's test that out, right? So you can see it's here. Let's do that. All right, can't do it in uppercase. Remember, ping, real world. 192.168.1.254. Awesome. Okay, let's come back over here. Let's go do this computer. And we're paying, no. Okay, paying 192.168.2.254. Cool. All right, so we got connectivity there. Go to the router, where we really care about. All right, and then we're going to ping 10.1.1.6. And success. We can take a look around just real quick. Show IP in brief. You can see that. Oh, it's spelled brief. All right, take a look at that. You can see everything is up, right? That's the network. You can do show protocols. So you can take a look at the mask. All right, and you see we have a CIDR 30 and a CIDR 24. Same thing on the other side. All right, so what do we want to do? Well, I did enable Telnet and SSH, right? I also did the username LDias, so we can at least do Telnet and SSH router to router. Okay, I did it on both. So we want to route across, and if you get this on your exam, it's pretty simple to do, or to figure out what they're trying to make you do. Basically, in this scenario, a question that could be asked is, what would be the quickest way to get from PC1 to PC2? Quickest configuration, quickest way to get going will be a default route. Will be a default route or a static route. But a default route, that's all you need here, really. Because with a default route, what does a default route tell you to do? Do not drop the friggin' packet. Go ahead, match up anything, any network, any mask, and just send it out to the next guy. That's it. Okay? That's its job. All right, so don't drop any packets. So let's do that on router 1. All right, because if you look at the routing table right now, show IP route, right? All you have are connected routes. The 10.1.4 and the 192.168.1.0. That's it. You can't get to the 2.0. So let's put a gateway of last resort. Go to global configuration, T, IP route, match any network with any mask, and send it to the next guy. Then the 1.1.6. Cool. All right, we copy that. Do show IP route. Why am I typing in lowercase? I don't know. There's your gateway of last resort. That's set. And send it to the next guy. Cool. Now let's do the same thing on router 2. So we can get return traffic, right? And then because if you ping from the PC over to this guy, you'll get there, but on the way back, this route goes, I don't know where that's at. So we got to do this. IP route. Match anything, any network, with any mask, and just send it to the next guy. And then on that 5, it's backwards, right? Do WR. Come on, swap your route. Okay, and there we go. We got our default route. So in theory, this should work. All right. So we pinged our gateway address. So let's ping. Let's go for gusto. 192.168.2.1. That's to the PC, and we get there. Okay. And then we come over here. Obviously, I don't need to do this. You know that we can get return traffic, but let's do it anyway. Ping 192.168.1.1, and voila. Again, all it is a default route. A default route. Now, the default route will always be there. All right, regardless if you create static routes or running protocols, the default route is there. Its main goal is for is for you not to drop packets. So that router doesn't drop any packets. It's going to match any network and any mask and just send it out to the next router wherever you pointed it to. All right, it can be pointed in one direction. So you send it out, and hopefully that router will have, you know, a in its routing table where you can send the information. If not, then it'll drop it. Okay, so that's the whole point about this, right? Because this router knows when this guy just pinged over here, he has no idea. I don't know where that's at. I'm using my default gateway. Okay, send it to this guy. All right, hey, you know where this network is at? Sure, it's down here because it's in my routing table. Same thing. Hey, I want to ping over here. No problem. Gets to the router. Router says, hey, I don't know where that's at. I'm just going to use my default gateway. Okay, I'm going to send it to this guy. Hey, you know where this gateway is at? I mean, this destination is at? Sure, it's in my routing table. It's under this interface, and it pings this particular PC. That's it. That's all what a default route is. It will always be there, always and forever until you remove it, because there's no real administrative distance to it. All right, you can create static routes, routing protocols. It doesn't matter. It's a gateway of last resort. If all else fails, send it this way. Cool? See you in the next one.